Chosen one, I need you to listen to me with your spirit, not just your ears, because what I'm about to tell you is not ordinary. It's not a coincidence. This message found you because heaven arranged it. God said, "Tomorrow is mapped." What does that mean? It means the next 24 hours of your life have already been written in the spiritual realm. Every event, every test, every opportunity. And this message is your warning and your preparation. If you're watching this right now, it's because your soul has been stirring. You've been sensing something, a shift, a tension, a strange awareness that something big is coming. That's not your imagination. That's the voice of the Spirit trying to wake you up before tomorrow arrives. God told me to tell you, you are entering a divinely orchestrated moment, a turning point that will separate the distracted from the disciplined, the fearful from the faithful, and the lost from the chosen. This word could literally save your life because some things are being exposed. Some doors are about to close, and certain people around you are being revealed for who they truly are. God is saying, I'm showing you now so you don't walk blind into tomorrow. But hear me clearly, chosen one. Not everyone is going to make it through this shift. Some will scroll past this message. Some will ignore it, thinking it's just another video. But not you. You can feel this word in your bones. Your spirit recognizes the sound of heaven when it speaks. Before we dive into this life-changing message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this video. Now listen, this isn't entertainment. This is a wake-up call from heaven, because starting tomorrow, something will shift in your atmosphere. You will start to see strange alignments, doors opening that were once sealed shut, people reappearing from your past, situations rearranging with divine precision. It will look like coincidence to others, but you will know this is what God meant when He said, "Tomorrow is mapped, but you must be prepared." The enemy will try to confuse you. He will send distractions disguised as blessings, tests disguised as opportunities. That's why God is giving you this word tonight to position you, protect you, and propel you into your destiny. So don't click away. Don't get comfortable, because by the time this message ends, your spirit will understand what heaven has been trying to show you all along. Tomorrow isn't random. Tomorrow is written. And if you receive what I'm about to reveal next, you'll walk into that tomorrow with divine authority, not fear. Now lean in, take a deep breath, because what happens next will change everything. Tomorrow is not just another day. It is part of a divine plan that has been carefully written for you. The universe has already aligned the stars for what is about to unfold in your life. Every single moment has been mapped out in a celestial blueprint designed with precision and purpose. God knows your journey and every step you take. There is no randomness in His plan. It's all orchestrated. You are not walking through this world aimlessly. You are walking on a path that is divinely crafted. Tomorrow marks the culmination of all the waiting, the suffering, and the preparation you've endured. Your past struggles have been shaping you for this exact moment, and now it's time for the universe to deliver on its promises. trust that what is unfolding before you has been planned far before you even imagined it. The intricate details of your life have been woven together in a masterpiece that is now coming into full view. Rest in the comfort of knowing that you are not alone in this. God is watching over you, and His plan for your life is moving forward. You are about to step into something extraordinary, and while the road may have been challenging, it is leading to something divine and life-altering. Think of your life as a grand masterpiece, an artwork that God has been meticulously painting stroke by stroke for years. Every experience, every moment of joy, and every trial has been a part of the divine design, just like an artist watches the canvas evolve over time. God has watched over every step of your journey, and now that blueprint is unfolding, revealing the beauty of His creation in ways you may never have expected. When we look at our lives from the outside, it can sometimes feel like we're walking in the dark, unsure of the direction we're heading. But from a higher perspective, every twist and turn has been leading you to this moment. You are not where you are by accident. Everything you've experienced, the highs and the lows, the triumphs and the failures, have been necessary parts of the blueprint. You've been prepared for the greatness that's coming. The divine blueprint isn't just a vision, it's a reality waiting to be embraced. As the days unfold, you'll begin to see pieces of your life click together. What once seemed like random events or disconnected pieces of your story will now fit perfectly into the grand picture God has been crafting for you. The clarity, the purpose, and the peace will emerge just when you need it the most. It's time to acknowledge something deep within. You have waited long enough. The waiting, the longing, the uncertainty, they have all served their purpose. You've learned patience, resilience, and faith. Now the moment of transformation is upon use. The waiting was never in vain. It was preparation for the great shift that is about to occur. There comes a time in every person's journey when waiting turns into action. You may have felt like you've been stuck, or perhaps like you were waiting for a sign, a push from the universe. That moment has arrived. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, a spiritual awakening that will shift the course of your life. The energy is building, the pressure is mounting, and now is the time to move forward with confidence. When this shift happens, it may feel overwhelming at first, but know that this is not the time to retreat. This is the time to rise. The shift is your moment to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. So take a deep breath, trust in the timing, and prepare yourself for the powerful transformation that is just around the corner. As you prepare for the breakthrough, understand that a spiritual cleansing is part of the process. This is not just any kind of cleansing, but one that goes deep into the soul, removing all that no longer serves you. The emotional baggage, the past hurts, the old beliefs, everything that has weighed you down will begin to shed. It might feel intense, even uncomfortable, but this is a necessary part of your renewal. Think of it like a storm that shakes the trees, forcing them to drop their dead leaves in order to make space for new growth. This cleansing will be just like that, intense, but incredibly transformative. It might feel like confusion or fatigue at times, but in reality, it's a sign that you are being prepared for something greater. The old energies are being cleared away so that the new blessings can take root. Don't resist the cleansing process. Let it happen naturally. Understand that this spiritual detox is your soul's way of making space for the next level of your divine purpose. You are being reset, realigned, and renewed. Soon you will feel lighter, stronger, and more in tune with your true self. You are standing at the gateway to your breakthrough, and the door is wide open. This isn't just any ordinary moment. This is the moment that heaven has been preparing you for. The portal that is about to open is the doorway to the next chapter of your life, a chapter filled with divine purpose, abundant blessings, and spiritual elevation. This is a divine invitation to step into a higher version of yourself. If you've been feeling a tug at your heart, an inner knowing that something big is about to happen, trust that it is. The portal is opening and it's calling you to step through it with faith and courage. You've been chosen for this moment. You've been chosen to experience a shift that will not only change your life, but will inspire those around you. As the portal opens, you may feel the weight of the transition. It might feel like you're being pulled in two directions, one holding you in the past, and the other urging you toward the future. This is the tension before the breakthrough. But know that once you step through, everything will align, and the blessings you've been waiting for will begin to manifest. The transformation you are about to experience will be both liberating and powerful. The old energies that have kept you in patterns of limitation, fear, and doubt will begin to shatter. It's like breaking through a glass ceiling that has held you back from reaching your highest potentials. As the old energies fall away, a new, more powerful version of yourself will emerge. This is the moment when your inner strength, clarity, and divine power will rise up. You are shedding the old skin and stepping into a new, more vibrant energy. The person you were yesterday is not the person you are becoming. The doubts, the fears, the insecurities, they will be replaced with a fierce sense of purpose and confidence. As this new power rises within you, you will begin to see your reality shift. Opportunities you thought were out of reach will suddenly become available. You'll attract the right people, the right circumstances, and the right energy into your life. Your mindset will transform from one of limitation to one of limitless possibilities. You are not walking alone. God is watching over you, guiding each step, and His eyes are on every part of your journey. When you feel uncertain, remember that He is the ultimate architect of your life's path. Even in moments of doubt or fear, He is still working behind the scenes to ensure that everything is falling into place. The truth is, every detail of your life has been planned. The challenges you've faced, the people you've encountered, and the lessons you've learned, none of it has been by chance. It's all been part of a greater design. God sees the bigger picture, and even when you can't see the way forward, He's already planned the route. This is your assurance that the divine plan is unfolding perfectly. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and every step you take is leading you closer to your breakthrough. Rest in the knowledge that God is watching over you, and He is intimately involved in your journey, guiding you toward the highest good. When you begin to feel confused, overwhelmed, or lost during this time of spiritual cleansing, do not fear. These moments of uncertainty are not signs of failure. They are indicators that transformation is underway. Just as a caterpillar feels disoriented in its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly, so too will you experience a sense of confusion before your true self emerges. Confusion is often the space between the old and the new. It is the gap between who you were and who you are becoming. Embrace these moments, for they are evidence that change is happening as you feel the confusion. Know that clarity is just around the corner. This is the transition music phase, and soon you will step into a new reality where things make sense in ways you couldn't have imagined before. Remember, growth doesn't always feel comfortable. Transformation takes time and patience, so allow yourself grace during these moments of confusion. They are merely the growing pains of your soul, and once you come through, you'll be stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your true purpose. Brace yourself for the surge of divine energy that will begin to manifest tomorrow. It will be intense, but it will be holy. You will feel it in your body, mind, and spirit. The energy will vibrate at a higher frequency, and everything around you will shift. This energy surge is like a wave that will lift you to new heights, but it may feel overwhelming at first. The intensity is a sign that something extraordinary is happening. It's like a storm before the calm, a shaking before the breakthrough. But this energy is not something to fear. It's the divine power that is preparing you for the breakthrough that's coming. Lean into it. Allow the energy to cleanse, realign, and renew you. In the face of this intensity, trust that the surge is temporary, and the rewards that follow will be far greater than the discomfort. The moment of breakthrough is close, and this surge of energy is your sign that everything is aligning perfectly. As you step into this sacred transition, be mindful of the energies you allow into your life. Guard yourself from negativity, whether it comes from people, situations, or even your own self-doubt. Negative energy can cloud your clarity, drain your spirit, and hinder the blessings that are meant for you. This is a time of great spiritual importance, and your peace must be protected at all costs. Imagine you're walking through a garden. This garden represents your soul in it. You're planting seeds of faith, trust, and divine potential. But if you allow weeds of negativity to take root, those seeds will struggle to grow. Protect your spiritual garden from anything or anyone that threatens your peace. Avoid gossip, judgment, and toxic environments that pull you out of alignment. This is a sacred moment of your life's journey, and you must keep your energy pure and protected. Remember, you are in a season of spiritual elevation, and not everyone around you will understand or support your journey. Be mindful of who you surround yourself with, and be vigilant about the voices you listen to. Protect your peace like a treasure, because as you rise, so will the distractions and challenges meant to pull you back down. Stay grounded in your faith and keep your heart open to the divine blessings that are unfolding. Something far greater than what you see with your physical eyes is happening in the spiritual realm right now. Multidimensional alignment is unfolding around you, and whether you are aware of it or not, the universe is aligning every aspect of your life on a higher level. This is not just about changes in your external music circumstances. This is about your entire existence being in sync with the divine flow of creation. In this moment, the universe is tuning every part of your being, the mind, the body, the spirit, into perfect harmony with your higher purpose. It's as if the cosmic gears of your destiny are being adjusted and locked into place. You may not always see the adjustments happening, but you will feel them. The synchronicities, the signs, the coincidences that start to appear will be evidence of this profound shift. Your life is no longer moving randomly. It is moving in divine order. Embrace the idea that this alignment is much bigger than just you. It's the entire universe conspiring for your good. As above, so below. The spiritual, emotional, and physical realms are all converging, and you are at the center of it all. When this multidimensional alignment takes full effect, your reality will be forever transformed. Prepare to be amazed by how your life begins to fall into place in ways you never thought possible. Imagine being in a place where every moment brings a new blessing. Minute after minute, opportunities and divine gifts will pour into your life. This is the season of breakthrough you've been waiting for. After all the preparation, purification, and spiritual realignment, the floodgates of heaven are opening, and you are about to receive what was promised to you. You might experience small miracles, like a kind word from a stranger, or bigger ones, like a sudden opportunity that changes your life overnight. These blessings will come unexpectedly, without warning, in ways that will leave you in awe. It's like walking through a field of flowers, and suddenly, one by one, the blooms begin to reveal themselves, each one more beautiful than the last. Every moment holds the potential for divine intervention. Keep your eyes open and your heart receptive, because when the blessings begin, they will come fast. Stay grounded and grateful. Each blessing is not just a gift, but a sign of your alignment with divine purpose. What may have once seemed out of reach is now coming into your hands. This is your time to receive, and the flow of miracles is about to take over. Right now, you may be feeling the weight of the pressure, spiritual, emotional, or even physical, as you transition into this new season. It's easy to want to retreat or feel overwhelmed by the intensity of it all. But know this: from pressure comes power. The force you feel right now is the spiritual energy of your transformation, pushing you to break through into something greater. Just like coal turns into diamonds under extreme pressure, so too are you being refined in this moment. Every challenge you faced, every moment of doubt or struggle, has been preparing you for the power that's about to emerge. You are not being crushed. You are being molded into the powerful, resilient, and enlightened being that you were always meant to be. When you step through this process and emerge on the other side, you will be stronger, clearer, and more focused than ever. The reward for your endurance is already waiting for you. The strength, wisdom, and purpose you will gain from this moment of pressure will be your guiding force for the rest of your life. The breakthrough you've longed for is not far away. It's almost here. There is a profound truth unfolding in your life right now, one that can completely alter the trajectory of your future. This truth could save your life physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It is the truth that you are destined for greatness, that you are more powerful than you realize, and that everything you've been through has been preparing you for what is coming. It is the truth that the divine is actively working on your behalf, and tomorrow is a pivotal moment in your journey. This truth is not just a nice concept. It's a divine permission slip that grants you access to the fullness of your potential. It's the green light to step into your divine purpose with courage and conviction. You are not waiting on the world. The world is waiting on you. The divine is giving you permission to move forward, to claim your place in the grand design, and to step into the powerful role you were born to fulfill. Embrace this truth as your shield and your sword. Carry it with you as you move through the days ahead. Let it remind you that your life has meaning. Your journey is sacred, and your breakthrough is not just possible, it is inevitable. Tomorrow is not just another day, it is the day that heaven's plan manifests in you. All the preparation, all the waiting, all the spiritual work you've done up until now has been leading to this moment. Tomorrow is the day when everything will align, when the divine blueprint for your life will begin to take full form in your reality. The doors will open, the blessings will pour, and your life will never be the same. You have reached the peak of your spiritual journey. What once felt distant, unattainable, or uncertain is now within reach. The universe is ready to reveal its plans for you, and it is in your hands to embrace the gifts that are about to unfold. This is a sacred time, a time of divine transition, and you are standing at the threshold of your highest potential. Trust in the divine timing. Know that tomorrow will be the beginning of something far greater than you can even imagine. Heaven's plan is manifesting in you, and your life is about to change forever. Be ready to receive, be ready to grow, and above all, be ready to shine. Get ready for an unprecedented surge of divine energy to flood every area of your life. Tomorrow, God's power will erupt like a mighty wave, touching every corner of your existence, from your mind to your spirit, from your relationships to your purpose. This will not be a subtle shift, but a powerful, undeniable force that will rearrange everything you thought you knew about yourself and your destiny. As this energy surge ignites within you, you will feel it deep in your bones. It will start as a quiet stirring and then grow into an unstoppable tide. Whether in your heart, your thoughts, or even your physical body, you will feel God's power awakening your inner being like never before. This is a force greater than any challenge you've ever faced. It's the divine filling you with purpose, strength, and unshakable belief in yourself. This surge of divine power will open doors you never imagined. It will dissolve barriers that once seemed impenetrable and remove the obstacles that have held you back. Your life will shift in an instant, and everything you touch will begin to align with divine favor. The people you meet, the opportunities that come your way, and the plans you've been working on for years, they will suddenly accelerate and flourish, all in sync with God's will for your life. Don't be afraid of this intense energy. Embrace it fully, for it's a gift of transformation. This is your moment to move forward with divine momentum, knowing that nothing can stop the force of God's power that is now at work in you. You are being propelled into your next chapter, and the world is about to see the new you rise. The trumpet of heaven is sounding, announcing the arrival of a new season in your life. This is not just a quiet whisper, but a loud, resounding call to attention. When heaven's trumpet sounds, it heralds the beginning of divine interventions that will change everything. Suddenly, you will see signs, flashes, and revelations unfolding all around you, confirming that God's plan for your life is unfolding right before your eyes. Expect the unexpected in the coming days. Dreams will become clearer. Visions will appear more vivid. Music and small miracles will happen with such frequency that you'll know that something divine is at work. God will open your eyes to the mysteries of the universe, and you will understand things that you once couldn't comprehend. Knowledge, clarity, and understanding will flood your soul, like a deep wellspring quenching your spiritual thirst. As these signs manifest, pay attention. Every flash of insight is a piece of God's blueprint, guiding you toward your destiny. Even the smallest event, a chance encounter, a word of encouragement, or an unexpected opportunity will hold deep spiritual meaning. Heaven is communicating with you in ways that will leave you amazed and spiritually awakened. Each sign is a confirmation that you are on the right path and that your breakthrough is near. Allow yourself to be open and receptive to the divine revelations that will come. These flashes of divine light will give you the courage to act and the wisdom to move forward. When the trumpet sounds, heaven isn't just making noise. It's announcing a new chapter, a new level of awareness, and a new level of grace that is ready to pour into your life. There is a powerful shift in the atmosphere coming your way. It's as if the very air around you will be charged with a new energy, an intangible but undeniable force that you can feel in every part of your being. The moment this shift occurs, you'll sense it deeply in your bones, as though your very soul recognizes the breakthrough that is unfolding. You may not be able to see the change immediately, but you'll feel it deep within. It will stir something inside of you, a deep knowing that something significant is about to happen. Your spirit will respond to the divine shift, and your thoughts will align with a newfound clarity and purpose. Every part of you will come into resonance with this new spiritual frequency, and you will be swept up in the tidal wave of transformation. As the atmosphere shifts, so too will your environment. People around you will begin to act differently. Your circumstances will change, and opportunities you thought were long gone will suddenly reappear. This shift is more than just a momentary change. It is the beginning of your rebirth, a spiritual recalibration that prepares you to step into your higher self and your divine destiny. Prepare to experience the power of this shift. It will bring peace to your heart, joy to your spirit, and strength to your body. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is no longer a distant dream. It is now entering your reality, and you will feel it every moment of every day. In the coming days, light will collide with darkness, and when it does, everything will change. This collision is not just symbolic. It is a spiritual explosion that will break the chains that have bound you for so long. The darkness that has clouded your mind, heart, and spirit will be overwhelmed by the brilliance of God's light, and in that moment, old chains of fear, doubt, and limitation will snap in an instant. you've carried these chains for too long. The burdens of past failures, the weight of disappointments, and the fear of the unknown. But now, as the light of divine truth pours into your life, these chains will lose their grip on you. No longer will you be bound by your past mistakes or the limitations others have placed on you. This is the moment of your spiritual freedom, and it is happening now. As light meets darkness, you'll feel a rush of liberation sweep over you. It will be as if a weight has been lifted, and for the first time, you will feel truly free. This isn't just a temporary release. It's a permanent transformation. The old version of yourself will crumble, and the new empowered you will emerge. God's light, music, has come to set you free, and there is nothing in this world that can hold you back anymore. Watch as these old chains break and fall to the ground. The power of God's light will be so strong that it will leave no trace of the darkness that once held you captive. Freedom, healing, and empowerment are yours, and the only thing left to do is step into the life you were always meant to live. Get ready for a flood of unexpected blessings in the form of calls, messages, and opportunities that will appear when you least expect them. Divine timing is at work, and the connections you've, music, been waiting for are about to manifest in your life in the most surprising ways. Whether it's a phone call from someone you've been hoping to hear from, an unexpected message of encouragement, or a chance encounter that leads to something greater, you'll be astounded by the speed and synchronicity with which these blessings come. These moments will feel almost magical, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. Divine timing will show off in ways that leave you in awe. Opportunities that you thought were long gone will suddenly reappear. People you never expected to be part of your journey will step forward, and doors you once thought were closed will swing wide open. But be careful not to dismiss these unexpected moments as mere coincidence. They are signs that God is actively opening the floodgates of blessing in your life. Every unexpected call, every surprise message, every sudden opportunity is a confirmation that you are on the right path and that your divine breakthrough is closer than ever. Remain alert and open to these divine interruptions. Every chance encounter is a key to your next chapter, and you'll soon realize that what you thought was ordinary is in fact a holy moment designed just for you. You trust that these physical sensations are part of God's spiritual work within you. Your body is a vessel of divine transformation, and as it shakes, quivers, or burns, it is being cleansed, realigned, and made pure to carry the new energy of your destiny. While it may feel overwhelming, remind yourself that this is the sacred work of God. You are not alone, and every tremor is preparing you to step into a season of divine purpose. Take comfort in knowing that your spirit is growing stronger, more attuned to the divine frequency. The shaking will settle, and the fire will eventually subside, leaving you stronger, more vibrant, and aligned with the higher version of yourself. This is divine purification, a process that cannot be rushed. You are being recharged for the next chapter of your spiritual journey, and nothing will stop you from stepping into the fullness of your power. Everything in your life is about to shift into perfect alignment. The people, the places, and the purposes that have seemed out of sync until now will suddenly come together like the pieces of a divine puzzle, falling into place.